I remember this one coworker I had. One day during lunch, we were talking. You know, one of those conversations where you start off talking about one topic and it spirals into something a lot deeper. That was the kind of conversation we were having. Apparently, she loved to dance. Say cheese! She spoke about the many parties she attended, and trust me, as an African woman, there were a lot. And she remembered how the audience waited in anticipation for her to dance, either alone or with a group. And dancing was the favorite thing to do with her husband until one day, while dancing, she heard the voice of God tell her to stop, and that if she didn't, he was going to strike her down. And just like that, everything she loved, everything she lived for was taken away. I remember feeling bewildered, and I thought, what kind of God do you worship that would take away something that gave you so much joy, so much love, so much passion? Surely that's not the God you would want to worship, right? Honestly, it didn't make any sense. It didn't feel right. But then I remembered the story of Job and his afflictions. And so I asked her if she knew why God would take away something that brought her so much joy and so much pride. And she thought about it for a bit. And she said, well, maybe it was causing me to sin or causing other people to sin. I would never know, but I have not danced again. And I thought that was so sad because I couldn't relate. I couldn't understand. I couldn't comprehend. I was befuddled. I'm like, dancing is the one thing I do when I need to get myself out of a rut. I dance terribly. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible dancer. But every time I'm feeling a little bit sad or depressed and I just need to move my body, I just let the spirit of the music let me go. If you're ever feeling lonely and you need to pick yourself up, just dance. Put on some music. You don't have to dance immediately, but just have some music going on and just begin to sway. And honestly, you feel so much better when you dance.